Welcome back to the show, guys. I'm your host, Valentine from the Valentine Show. Expecting you guys are having a great day or weekend. Whatever day you guys are having out there, God bless each and every one of you guys. Listen to this, man. Dov Hikind. I have no idea who Dov Hikind is, but this is a longtime Democratic New York State lawmaker. Democrat from the state of New York. And I'm talking about Schumer, ripping Schumer apart. He got a. This is Dov Hikind. Let me show you guys the picture right here. Seems like a. Doesn't seem like he's Jewish, obviously. A Jewish guy from New York. He gets a pamphlet or a letter from Schumer, Senate Minority Leader Schumer, as to he's doing a fundraiser, right? And you know how this Democrat responds? Says, "Hell no!" Look, let's read it. Let's see his response and why I say that he rips the Democrats in general and Schumer a he rips them apart. Look what it says. Democrat hike in response to Schumer plea for donations with a hell no. Counter slams on hard right agenda with uncomfortable truths about the hard left. Okay. This is what he says. I'm going to read it. If you don't have patience, skip this video because I'm going to read it. It's going to take about 2-3 minutes. Assemblyman Dov Hikind said that he recently received a mailer from fellow Democrat Senator Charles Schumer asking for contributions. The letter was riddled with attacks on the hard right, but omitted vital information in an open letter to Schumer. Hikind filled in the blank. And this is what I say: they attack the president, but respond with Democrats. Respond with, I'm still waiting. What is it that you're gonna do from the American people besides the attack on the person you're running for? What are you going to do for the people that are voting for you besides just vandalizing that person? This was a Senator Schumer in your letter. You promised to fight for the democratic values and go on to a great length to fully villainize the current administration, but you left out certain facts that my fellow Democrats to my fellow Democrats to say nothing of all Americans should also be aware of. This is what you say, right? You forgot to tell us about the economy. As good as it's been, economy expert, even more growth through the end of the year, and that's very good news, senators. You forgot to tell us about unemployment, which is lower than it has been in decades. While economic confidence is at a 17-year high, it's also at a record low for minorities. That's very good news, senators. You forgot to tell us the U.S. is beginning to emerge in the energy dominance. The Department of Interior, which has led the way in cutting regulations, opened plans to lease 77 million acres in the Gulf of Mexico for oil and gas drilling, decreasing our reliance on foreign oil. That's very good news, Senator. You forgot to tell us about the most remarkable relationship between the United States and our ally Israel ever, or about moving the U.S. Embassy, the U.S. Embassy to Jerusalem, which you yourself applauded. Right? You forgot to tell us about the successful dismantling of the Iran deal, a deal which you yourself opposed and new threatened the rest of the world by making it easier for Iran, the leading supporter of world terrorism, to develop nuclear weapons. You forgot to tell us that the Trump administration is against the harmful reverse discrimination criteria in university that will so badly hurt the children from hardworking Asian families. Trump, as you guys know, this week he wants to dismantle colleges accepting you based on your race, which is stupidity. And he said it will hurt Asians, who are the smartest people, the most well-off people in the United States, even more than white people. They're Asians. So much for the Big Tent, Senator. You forgot to tell us about a potential peace with a denuclearized North Korea. You forgot to tell us about tax cuts and part of the middle class, and now I'm getting a little extra in my paycheck. I'm happy about that, and so are tens of millions of Americans. Senator, you asked for contributions, but the Democratic, which I'm a lifelong member of, is currently betraying the ideas that our party once stood, American values. You yourself proposed you yourself proposed that Representative Ellison head the party. Ellison. But you must surely know that Ellison has stood with one of our nation's hate mongers, Louis Farrakhan. He wanted Ellison to lead the Democratic Party, but seems like Ellison and Farrakhan are close by, close friends. Senator Schumer, as a fellow Democrat, I ask you to work to restore sanity and honesty to our party so I can feel good about supporting it fully. Until then, I'm afraid, this is the kicker, I'm afraid the Republicans have my support. You have a Democratic Party who's in shambles, who is way worse than the Republicans. What is it that the Democrats want? In one sentence, one. What is it that the Republican want, or at least Trump? He wants to better the American citizen. What does the Democratic want? They want to villainize the left. You are against racism. You are against immigrants. You are against. No, no. Tell them how are you gonna help the people, guys. If you're not part of the show, please do subscribe. Put your notifications on so every time I upload a video, you get a piece of the Valentine show. I am your host, God, Family, Country, me, Valentine. I'm out.